everything. Step back from the stepping back. Step back from the stepping back, everything. You still have something to do with something. It's about crashing, colliding. Step back from the stepping back. Step back from grasping, not grasping. Step back from might and not might. Together with everything. Step back from might and not might. Step back from the stepping back itself. Empty out of the empty. Empty in the way that not grasping. Let go of the letting go. Let go, not holding on to letting go. Step back from the stepping back. Step back, not holding on to stepping back. With all directions. Not grasping, let go of not grasping itself. Not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. Not grasping, give up the not grasping. Not grasping, give up the not grasping. Not grasping, let go of not grasping. Not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. With all directions. Not grasping, dissolve the not grasping. Not grasping, let go of the not grasping itself. To let go of the letting go. Let go, not holding on to the letting go. All directions. All at once, in all directions. Let go of the let it go. All together. Give up the give up. All together with everything. And dissolve, cleanse without trace, with no limit. Having no more of grasping, not grasping, might and not might. Have no limit, cleansing, dissolving without a trace. It is an empty out without a trace. Having no more of grasping, not grasping, cleansing without a trace, with no limit. Go on in the way that not grasping, both grasping, not grasping, and that is when there is no more of grasping, not grasping, dissolve without a trace automatically. Don't sustain, don't hold, not holding, seeing and stuck in that seeing, not knowing and stuck in that knowing. Step back from the stepping back fully, and it won't be anything in anything. Don't fixate on looking and stuck in that looking. Not holding on to knowing any state that is stuck. Step back from the stepping back. Everything is step back from the stepping back. Not grasping, step back from both grasping, not grasping. If might, step back from both might, not might, and that is a true might. Not grasping, step back from not grasping and grasping, and it will be a true not grasping. Step back from the stepping back, and that is a true step back. Step back without having stepping back. Step back, dissolve the stepping back itself. Step back from the stepping back. Keep up the keep up itself, and it will release the release, bloom out of the blooming, bloom out of the blooming. with all directions, not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. So it released, the release, relax, the relax for everything all around, together with everything all around, in all directions, not grasping, both grasping, not grasping, with all directions, with everything. Not grasping already, not grasping again, not grasping, both grasping, not grasping constantly. Don't get stuck at anything, don't sink in any state. Stillness, indifference, that is a stuck, not grasping already, not grasping again, not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. Any state, let go of the state. Condition, let go of the condition. Let go of the letting go. A lotus bloom out of the blooming, no closing blooming. Not grasping already, not grasping again, not grasping the not grasping again, not grasping, both grasping, not grasping again. Let go of the letting go, give up the give up. A lotus bloom out of the blooming, no closing blooming. And that is when it is fruitful for the samsara. It will have an effect to empty out, release, relax for the samsara as a whole. Not to be still in the stillness, indifferent in that indifference, or normal in that normalness. It isn't about sustaining, holding, body, mind, or Dhamma state. It isn't anything in anything. Release the release, relax the relax. No more of closing, blooming. Let go already, let go again, let go of the let it go again, again. The state, not holding on to the state, not holding on to any state. Release, relax for one another, no more closing, blooming. Not grasping already, not grasping again, not grasping, both grasping, not grasping constantly. No more release, not release. And it becomes emptiness, dissolving without a trace. If there's still grasping, you still stuck in any Dhamma state, mind state. So not grasping, both grasping, not grasping again and again. And then we be stuck or no stuck. No more of trying to fix it or release automatically. Not grasping, both grasping, not grasping again and again. We have been grasping a lot. Every mind state, every mind condition, every moment of the mind, we hold, we cling. It's like a flea. A flea sucking on dog skin. A flea, a lice that holding on to Dhamma. So not grasping already, not grasping again, not grasping, both grasping, not grasping, constantly. Release out of the released. Not being a flea, holding on to the mind state, to the mind state. Not being a flea, a lice, hanging on to the canon. Not being a flea, a lice, hanging on to anything. Quit the quitting itself, end the ending itself, no more of the no more itself. Do it yourself. Make conclusion. Not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. No more closing, blooming, no more fixate, release, no more deluded, not deluded. Not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. Do it yourself. No more deluded, not deluded. No more fixate, released. Give up already. Give up again. Give up. The give up again. Not grasping already. Not grasping again. Not grasping the not grasping again. Not grasping, both grasping, not grasping constantly, again and again. With everything. Not grasping the not grasping. Not grasping already. Not grasping the not grasping again. Not grasping dissolve the not grasping. Not grasping keep up the not grasping. Not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. So there is no more grasping, not grasping. And cleanse without a trace automatically. And it will cleanse without a trace automatically. Not grasping, dissolve the not grasping itself. Not grasping, let go of the not grasping. Not grasping, give up the not grasping. Give up the give up. It's not to fixate on give up anything. Give up the give up itself. And with all and everything to enlighten for all and everything. Release, relax for everything all together. Still very nosy, sticking your nose some here, some there. Step back from the step back. You are very nosy with a lot of matter. Step back from the stepping back. Step back from grasping, not grasping. Step back from the stepping back itself. Don't have to think, step back from the stepping back. No need to contemplate on anything. Step back from the stepping back. Analyze thinking. No need. Step back from the stepping back. Give up the give up. Sudden. Enlighten. Sudden enlightenment. No need to think, to contemplate. Step back from the stepping back. Don't hold tight to any mind state, Dhamma state. Not holding tight to knowing, seeing. Step back from the stepping back. Don't hold tight to knowing, seeing, observing. No worry, inner. Step back from stepping back. Everything. Don't hold tight to any mind state, Dhamma state. Be decisive. Not hesitate. Not linger on in observing, noticing, contemplating. Not hold tight to any contemplation, observation. Step back from the stepping back. Give up the give up. Not grasping the not grasping. Be decisive, bold, and brave, sudden. Don't hold tight to any observing, noticing, contemplating. That is to have no worry about inner state, mind state, Dhamma state. To observe, it is one kind of Dhamma state. It is the state that have desire, create. Be sudden. Don't be hesitant. If you notice and observe that is too long, too slow, Step back from the stepping back suddenly. This instant, enlighten. You are trying to hang on like a flea hanging on to a dog skin. Don't hold dear to any contemplation, observation. Don't have to analyze. Not both not and not not. Cut both cut and not cut all at once. Whatever it is, just cut. Not both not and not not. All everything, all the same, everything. Step back from the stepping back suddenly, this instant. Fast and quick, and you won't worry about any Dhamma state, mind state, any desire overlaying Dhamma and mind state, having something to do with something that is desire, having something to do with something. You create worry and attachment. Step back from the stepping back. That is to come out of the out. Give up the give up. Renounce the renounce. And that is to end both the path of normal human beings and noble ones. In all parts of unnoble and the noble ones. Having a path, it means having desire, desire to take and desire not to take. There is a path because there is a desire. If there is no desire, there is no path to attain anything, both the path of noble ones or unnoble ones. When not having, both having, not having, you won't have anything. Not having any path of noble or unnoble ones, because it's not having, even the not having itself. Whatever it is, just not. Don't have to observe, contemplate too slow. You're wasting time to observe, to notice. Just cut, not. Not both not and not not. That is not give up the not itself, not holding on to the not. That is it. Step back from the step back. Make it sudden. And it will have no worry about contemplating, observing, knowing, seeing. A worry is a lot of desire accumulating. That's why we worry when we have a lot of desire accumulated over time. We started to worry, to contemplate, to notice, to observe. So step back from the stepping back quickly, suddenly. Step back, dissolve the stepping back itself. Step back from the stepping back with the whole universe.
อย่าง
everything.
ไม่มีในมือนี้หลบในทุกคนก็ชอบหลบในทั้งนั้นแหละเดี๋ยวอะไรในจิตเดี๋ยวอะไรในดูอะไรในรู้
It's not just you that try to go back inside within yourself. Everyone always go back. ในจิต Identifying with the mind.
เนี่ยคือหมาหลายตัวเห็บไปเยอะ
The mind itself is like a lot of dogs.
หมาเกาะแต่หนังหมาจิตนี่ก็เหมือนกับหมาหลายตัวจิตแบบนั้นแบบนี้
Many kind of mind.
ถอยตัวถอย
So step back from the stepping back.
ที่นอกเหนือ
And it will be beyond the mind,
เป็น
beyond the beyond. ไม่เอาตัวไม่เอา Not grasping the not
เอาตัว
grasping.
ไม่เอาเองเป็นอีก
Know how to not grasping the not grasping itself. Know how to step back from the stepping back. It's not to walk backward, but step back from the stepping back.
ไม่ใช่บอกว่าถอยตัวถอยแล้วไปเดินถอยหลัง
It's not to walk backward. It is step back from the stepping back. Listen carefully.
ถอยตัวถอยเนี่ยมันไม่ใช่ถอยจากอะไร
Step back from the stepping back. It is step back dissolve the step back. Step back out of the stepping back. It is a step back that give up the stepping back. It isn't about step back from anything and with everything. Step back already, step back again. Step back already, step back from the stepping back again. Enlightened for everything. Enlightened for everything. Cut and cutting for everything. Cut and cutting for everything. This way. Cut and cutting for everything. Cut and cutting for everything. And with everything.
ฉับพลันหมดแล้วถ้าพร้อมกันได้ต่อไปก็ฉับพลันปัจจิยะฉับพลัน
And it will be sudden. Keep up the keep up itself again. Don't stay with stillness, indifference. You are staying with any state. It's like you are a flea hanging on to a dog skin. Step back from the stepping back. Keep up the keep up. Not grasping the not grasping.